Hey, what's going on, guys? Today we're going to be talking about Formula Legends, and I'm going to show you guys how you could win on hard mode in Formula Legends when you start at the back. Now, first of all, you need a good start. So as you can see here, I picked a hard tire so I can go longer on the track, and you don't want to bump people as much as possible at the beginning. You also have to know the track. So here, all I'm trying to do is get tight corners and not hit my opponents. I do know this track, obviously, because I'm able to anticipate turns, and I think that's the biggest point of advantage that I have right now, is that I can anticipate turns. And I actually exceeded track limits there trying to pass somebody. But I rather have track limits exceeded and pass somebody than to hit them and not exceed track limits, because you're allowed a certain amount of warnings. I don't know how many it is. I think it's 3 to 5. If I were to guess, you could get to 5 track limits, and then for every track limit you exceed in this game, you get a full second penalty at the end of the race when you complete. So I actually hit the wall here, but it's not too bad. I managed to get 3rd, and I started in 10th. And from this point on, the top 3 players in hard mode are extremely fast, and it's very hard. You need tight turns. You can't make any mistakes. The smallest mistake, you'll lose at least a second or 2. The guy in first, his name is Mark Verstappen, so it's Max Verstappen, obviously. And he's got almost 2 seconds on me, and I'm trying to gain by making these tight turns on hard tires. So because I chose hard tires, the track is going to be hard to run quick, because on a hard tire, you're slipping and you can't accelerate through turns. The guy in second is running a soft tire, so he's going to pit before me, and pit stops are also key. You have to nail your pit stops. But on hard mode, what's important is knowing the track, getting a good start, and not giving up when you make a small mistake. Like Mark Verstappen has 2 seconds on me now, almost at 2.3, depending on, now he's at 2.4, 2.5. Like he's just getting away from us. He's almost at 3 seconds. So I need to pass this guy in second here on a hard tire and then catch up to Mark Verstappen. So I make a move here. I use my boost, and I'm almost at 300, and I'm going to hit 343. Yeah, around 340 kilometers per hour. No, not quite. But we gain time on the guy in first, and I think we're on lap 4 now, so there's a lot of time left for me to catch up to him. And one of the things that I like about this game is that it's so realistic in so many ways, but it looks obviously like a kiddie arcade, almost like a Lego Roblox version of Formula 1. One of the bad things about this game is that you can't really use it on a steering wheel, and you gotta use a controller. And the reason that I use this view here is because it's the most accurate when it comes to turns. If you zoom out a little bit, you won't get precision on your turning. Like, you might see more of the track, but at least with this kind of view, you can have really tight turns, and it's a lot easier to gauge whether or not you need to brake or gas or anyways. So I think what I try to do here to catch up to the guy in first is, oh, I hit the wall again there, is to try and save my boost. If you look at the bottom right, there's like a little light blue boost bar over the speed. That's kind of gaining, and I'm going to use it on a straight so I can catch up to him, because I won't have DRS because I'm more than a minute. And yes, this game does have DRS. They actually call it WRS. I think they call it the wind resistance system. There you go. I'm using my boost right here, so I'm trying to catch up. So I'm within a second. I just exceeded track limits. He's pitting. So Mark Verstappen is pitting. I'm on a hard tire, and my tire is at 50% health, which means I could go for at least 2 more laps. And I'm not sure what I do in this situation, but the difference between taking a medium and a soft tire really affects how tight you can take these turns without losing your grip. So I'm already losing my grip on a hard tire here. If I accelerate too fast in the corner, my rear kind of shifts out. So I do hit the wall here. I'm losing grip on my tires, which I think is so cool. And I tried actually to race through one track without changing your tires, and the game is designed in a way where if you try not to go for a pit stop, your tires are going to blow out and you're still going to lose the race. So I decided to go here, and I think I'm going for a medium, yeah. So I take a medium tire here. This is what a perfect pit stop looks like, hopefully. X, A, Y, B, and then you gotta press both thumbsticks, and then you're off. There you go. And then the game lets you know whether or not you had a good pit stop or not, but you definitely need a good pit stop. And I think, yeah, so I spawn, or I come out of the pit in third, half a second behind Mark Verstappen. So you see how this game, it looks so kiddie, but man, am I struggling to beat this game on hard mode. But I'm glad I'm doing it on hard mode. Like, one of the ways you want to get good at the game is by playing the game on hard mode. I'm on lap 7 here, and it's really cool. It's like, I want to get first. I know the outcome of this race because I'm talking over what actually happened. I'm not actually talking as I'm playing. I'm actually just using the opportunity to tell you guys about the game and how to win on hard. And look, the guy in second just pitted, so now I find myself in second place now, behind Mark Verstappen. And I just gotta make sure I got 2 laps to pass him, and it's hard to pass him. I just hit the wall there. So I mean, if you don't know the track, you're not passing him. I'm on a medium tire. I'm pretty sure he's on a hard tire. I can't really tell right now. It looks like he's on softs. He's on softs, so it's gonna be hard to pass him. He's got tight turns right now. He accelerates fast. I do have DRS, WRS, sorry, because I'm within half a second. So on the straights, at least I can catch up, and I do exceed the track limits there, trying to catch up to this guy. And I'm on lap 8, so there's no guarantee that I'm gonna pass this guy. So I'm finding space. He's slowing down here, and I actually bump him. He's in my racing lane. I activate DRS, and I'm waiting for a spot. I exceed the track limits. I hit the wall. And see how I'm trying stuff. Oh, he goes wide here, and I catch him on the inside. And now I have 3 warnings on track limits, so I'm pretty sure the next time I exceed the track limits, I'm actually getting a 1 second warning. But I do have over 2 seconds on him, so I could afford 1 mistake. And now he has DRS on me, but I actually pulled away from him. So I think something happened to him. I think he might have hit that wall a little too hard, and he lost a lot of time. But if you want to win on hard mode, one of the first things you're going to have to do is learn the track. This is the last lap right here, and it's very exciting. Oh, I hit the wall. I'm getting nervous. I pushed the limits right there. I have 3 seconds on Mark Verstappen, and the other Red Bull guy is in 4th, and I think that's like a Ferrari wannabe, SAE there. Anyways, I'm saving some boost here. I learned to save my boost. You got to save your boost for the straights. Don't overly use your boost, which is something that I did when I first started. And yeah, you don't want to just slam the brakes. You want to brush those brakes. And I guess the best tip I can give you guys, if you're having trouble with this game right now, just keep putting it on hard mode and don't give up on hard mode. Look, I'm just boosting through this corner here. He's catching up. He was going to catch up. I only beat him by 1.8 seconds, and that's because I saved my boost and I got him at the end. Anyways, that is probably the fastest mode in the game. It is the fastest mode. It's the coolest mode, and it's extremely hard. So that's me getting first on hard mode. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm actually doing the full Grand Prix here. I do this a lot during live streams. I hope you guys enjoyed. I highly recommend this game. It costs around $25 Canadian. That's $20 US. Hope you guys enjoyed. Peace out.